Hello everybody. Perfect. Everything's working. Alright. Alright, let's start the stream. We're gonna be doing some patrol today. Looks like someone is actually on. We got somebody on fire department. Alright. Well, we're gonna start our patrol. We're gonna go on our radio here real quick. David 156. I'm gonna be 1041, 10-8, starting my patrol. And then give me 1 second, let me just do a little last check on my phone before I put it away. Okay. And then let me actually pull this up real quick. Just our 10 codes, because sometimes I brain fart and forget the 10 codes. So that 1041 is just that we're starting our shift, and then 10-8 is just that we are available. Alright, well, we are gonna go... I like to start off my shift by almost always getting gas, but we're gonna start off this shift since we already have gas. Just look at this, by the way. Look at how amazing this thing looks. We're gonna start off our shift by... I'm starting this new thing where I just throw an extra gas can into my vehicle. Makes it a little bit easier if I'm having to respond code 3 or if I'm in pursuit and then I get stranded somewhere. So we're gonna do that real quick. Wait at this red light here. Hate these red lights because half the time nobody's going. Alright, for this first stream, I'm kind of just gonna explain everything. I'm gonna try and make it as if you're writing with me. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright. Ooh, it's cold in my room. Yeah, we're just gonna top her off on some gas. Which I didn't even need to do, but whatever. And then again, I'm gonna throw this jerry can. Just throw that in there. So this is what we're rolling with. We got a nice little Glock 19 here. A bunch of rounds. Taser. I need to actually go get some more taser cartridges. I got a flashlight. Bunch of sandwiches, bunch of water. These colas were just in the back of my car already. 3 handcuffs. Only need 1 handcuff key.
A new emergency call came in. Are any
Um,
units available to respond?
so I'm just gonna show you guys what everything is. We're not gonna arrive to this because since there's nobody on, this is just gonna be very clunky.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous
It's kind of
emergency call.
annoying when there's not many people on because these like larger things such as a riot, half of them just end up turning into a shootout with only you there, and it's just not as fun. So we got some quick clots, bandages, field dressing, tourniquet, IFAC. So basically things to use until um, fire arrives or like medical arrives. Got our lovely jerry can, and then just ignore all this. I accidentally grabbed 5 of all of these instead of just 1. That's going on the right for that, I'll show you. This was from before when I searched somebody. Um, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. And then I don't believe I can see it from here. It would be great if I could, but I highly doubt I can. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, we're gonna close that real quick. walk over here into the front. And then here we do have our rifle. We've got a scout light on it, which is basically just a nice flashlight. We got a holographic sight. We had a bunch of ammo for that. A bulletproof vest, which we do. Down here you can see we do have our bulletproof vest on us right now. That's just an extra one in case we need. Hopefully we won't, but just in case we do. So we're gonna start patrolling. I'm gonna go back towards the station just because yesterday I went over there, so I don't want to go over there today. Um, and then for these like first interactions or so, for these first little like if I do a traffic stop right now, I'm going to go through some of the charges. I might not do all of them. I normally don't do charges, but we're gonna try and do a couple of them just so that you guys can kind of get the feel for it. I swear that light was red, but alright, I wasn't paying attention to the light at the time, so that's not really gonna stand up in the court of law, but that's okay. So we're not gonna pull that guy over. So we're just watching, making sure everybody's obeying some traffic laws as we wait for a call that we can arrive to. Again, I'm not gonna do my first call out is not gonna be something that's gonna be super clanky, hopefully. Clanky, clunky, same difference. So if you guys are wanting to join HARP, I'll say this again towards the end of the stream just to remind you guys. But if you guys are wanting to join, look at my description. I've got the Discord link in there. You do have to be 16 or up. We're actually going a little bit too far into county here, so we're gonna try and pull it around pretty soon here. But yeah, if you guys do want to join, you do have to be 16 and up. It's a semi-realistic server on 5M. It's amazing. This is my first server. Um, it's fun. I don't know. I haven't been to a different one, so I can't really tell you if it's better than any or whatever. Um, Tornadoes up there now. So we're just gonna get back onto the freeway. Going back southbound. Yeah, and then gotta. Okay, that smoke in a tunnel. That doesn't really feel like a law enforcement thing. I don't know why it's asking for police. I mean, they can always come onto this channel and say that they need me if they do. But we're gonna get off here. I am losing some frames, but that's okay. We'll deal with it for a little bit. Um, nope, oops, okay, I meant to turn there. I got kind of confused for a second on what was the freeway entrance and what wasn't. This guy is gonna go really slow because for some reason they think that they should go at a snail speed on the on-ramp. Vehicle ignored a red light in your vicinity that's under me most like. Ooh, guy's in my lane. I guess I was in his too. We were kind of both in each other's lane there. Again, losing some frames, hoping that in a hopefully in a bit when it kind of has a second to calm down.
A new emergency call came in. Are
Overturned
any units
heavy
available to
vehicle.
respond? I
Alright,
have
we're gonna
attached you to
respond
the
to this.
latest emergency call. Please make your way.
David 156. I'm gonna be 1076 to the most recent 911. That post was gonna be 6185. Responding code 2. Alright. So code 2, if you don't know, is basically lights, no sirens. Code 1 will be kind of at your own leisure, like just as you would during your patrol. Code 3 is going to be light sirens, the whole shebang. Basically, that's like a shooting or something really serious that's like life-threatening. That's like a real 911 call, you know, not an overturned vehicle, but whatever. We're gonna respond to it just because I don't want to sit here patrolling. And then, oops, that was weird. I didn't really understand what the Google Maps was trying to tell me there. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of respond to this. Not trying to go too crazy here. Trying to kind of follow company policy. David 156, I'm gonna 1023. 1023 is just on scene. Alright, so we're gonna hop out here. And then walk up. Make sure that there's nobody inside the vehicle. If there is, we're just gonna call fire. Ask if they've got a medic. Oh, buddy? Really? Alright, we're gonna try and assist this man in getting out. Okay, and then we are going to go here. No, I always keep doing I keep doing that, man. I don't understand why. Okay, focus. Okay, let's try that one more time. For some reason, the thing really does not like me recently. Of course, everyone's just gonna sit here and honk like they
Enter
love to
off
do.
B.
Okay, David 156, is there any EMS available? Is this guy not on? Probationary unit. They are on interrupt B, right? Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. Gosh, hang on, because everything kind of got swapped, so... David 156, is there any fire act, available to respond? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. And why do I keep putting toggle, man? Radio, 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 focus. I'm getting kind of annoyed right now because of one, this isn't wanting to work, and two, everyone is just crashing into
Enter off A.
everything for absolutely zero reason. And yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna call county EMS because I don't understand what this probationary unit is doing. You know, we're just gonna
I require
them,
road
call
patrol at
them,
my location. Please dispatch it. I require an ambulance at my location. Please send over a unit as soon as possible.
and then
I
call
require
them.
vehicle transportation. Please
So
send
just
over a
calling
unit
pretty much
immediately.
everyone. Alright. Then we're just gonna impound this. He's gonna clean everything up. They're gonna get that guy hopefully up. If not, we'll have to sit tight and call a corner. Okay, he's up. Alright, we're on interop A. David 156, I'm code 4, show me back 10-8. We're just gonna end this call out. That was a really annoying one to start with, but
Disengaged from the previous
whatever.
call out.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we're back 10-8. Yeah, I don't really know what this guy's doing, but whatever. Like, he's on. Okay. I am going to park somewhere real quick because I want to check something. So we're just gonna throw it over here. Up here. Throw her in reverse. Kind of sit tight here. I want to check if I can change the key bindings to make it so I can um for this radio, because it's gonna be pretty annoying if I can't. Oh yeah, we got body cams on. I forgot about that. Um. Okay, so zone down.
Interop C. Interop A.
We're just gonna delete that call thing. We're gonna delete that. Oh wait, aren't those channels? Hang on.
Los Santos dot. Los Santos. Interop. Interop.
Okay, never mind. So we actually need to not do that. This needs to be cleared. This needs to be cleared. Okay, there we go. So now I can easily just go.
Interop B. Interop A.
Okay.
Interop B. Interop A.
Alright, so we do have our body cam on. Yes, so. Okay, so that's like something new that we just got. That's why I didn't have it on before. And then we will go back to this. Hang on, I'm just trying to figure something out. Okay, there we go. Make sure we're 10-8. Oh yeah, you know review. So yeah, he's on. Okay, I ended up messaging him trying to see if he's on or not, but oh wait, I need to change it so that when I swap channels, it won't do that thing it was doing. So I need to figure out what all is on page up. No, actually I'll make that, do that. Okay, this I will swap to, actually I'm just gonna delete, no, just delete that because
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
portable illegal dumping. Bro, for real, you want me to respond to that? Oh my gosh, dude. Yesterday, okay, so yesterday I meant to,
Other units were able to
it
resolve
was
the
annoying,
last
man. I
emergency
meant
call.
to, hang on. So I meant to stream, and I started my stream, and then I realized that OBS wasn't showing 5M at all. So that whole stream was just a black screen of me talking, which is great. Um, wait, I can toggle the. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there. So I saw that. Wanted to see something. Okay. Oh my gosh, it does. How did I never notice that? I was told that holding F um, keeps the door open, and I never knew that until I saw that. Because I've been wanting to do that. Keep the door open. But that's alright. Okay. I really don't like this vehicle. Normally I use the FPIU, but just for, like, the stream's sake, I wanted to kind of change it up here. Detach so he's available. Alright, I don't know why I'm losing frames with cars just driving by. Let me check OBS real quick. Okay. It's saying that I'm not losing frames, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I am. I can see it. I can feel it. I think we're gonna pull this guy over. He sense it. Yep, and that's it. David 156. I'm gonna be on 1011. We're gonna be westbound Burton, Abe Milton Parkway. It's gonna be a black in color, two-door sports car. Um, press the wrong button. That's why. Okay. Hello, sir.
Please
Let me
show
see
me
your
your
ID real quick.
identification card.
What? Where? David 156, I got shots fired southwestbound Merton, Abe Milton Parkway. That post is gonna be 7246. Two suspects down. What the heck? You are good to go, sir. You can leave. You can leave
You may go now.
now. The heck was that? Okay, are you down? Oh my gosh. This guy's down. Alright.
Interop B.
David 156 requesting medical. I got two shots fired. My post would be 7247. David 156, disregard the last. I'm just gonna call county medical, and I'm gonna be en route to your location.
I
What the
require an
fuck?
ambulance at my location. Please send over a unit as soon as possible.
Okay, we're gonna go into his location because there's an incident with that money truck. I'm just gonna try and get this guy up. EMS arrives. Come on, man, stand up. Just stand up for me, bro. Mm.
Interop C. Interop A.
Hey, buddy. You are under arrest. The heck? David 156 requesting county transport one time. Post was going to be 7246. We're going to be on Burton and Abe Milton Parkway. What the heck? Okay, and now I want to attach myself to that other call. Just because I want to see this guy. And make sure that he is hearing me over the radio. So we're just gonna head his way, being kind of more cautious on the fact that it is raining. We can hydroplane. That is part of the script here. Hydroplaning is a thing. We're gonna be semi-cautious here. Still kind of make our way over there. Alright. David 156, show me 10-6. Why is this bro going all the way to county? What is it doing? Better be like right here. Oops. Yep, considering the fact that he took so long to get there, I'm assuming not. Okay, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go emergency hotline, we're gonna locate. We're gonna skedaddle over there. Oh my gosh, this car gets in the hundreds? Okay, this might be a little bit faster than a FPIU, but still. That thing's a freaking beast, and I will forever be grateful for it. Also, maybe hydroplaning isn't a thing. I don't know, man. I know it is, but still. Alright, we're gonna cut the chatter here. Oh, fuck. David 156, I'm 1023, waiting for fire to put that out. Let me just sit tight here. This dude needs to put something on. Yo, man, you see that you're coughing? Can I show you something real quick before you pass out? Hello? You forgot your mask, man. What did he pull up in? An ambo?
Is there anyone around there?
Not that I saw, no. You gotta put your mask on, dog.
Around that area right there.
It's just the gentleman inside, but I'd call a
Can you hear
coroner.
me? Alright, I'm gonna have to grab you out of there, alright?
David 156, I'm gonna be requesting county road service.
I require road cleanup services at my location. Please dispatch me. Sir, can you hear me? I'm gonna have to get you out of
Gosh, I didn't even see that guy.
Safe with you in there right now, alright?
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Alright, come on right here.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Now, how in the world is this man alive? You lucky, man. You gotta go buy a lottery ticket. Where are you going?
Come on, sir.
David 156, I'm at 1070. It's gonna be armed guard. We're going westbound Grand Sonora Desert off of Los Santos Freeway. Posto's gonna be 4,002. What in the world is wrong with this guy? We're gonna go lethal just 'cause until we get a little bit closer to him. Just since he does have that gun on him. Um, Sir, stop or you will be tased. Stop now or you will be tased. Sir. Buddy, you do not want to get tased and fall forward onto this mud. It's not gonna feel great. David 156, taser, taser, taser. Stop, dude! Why are you running? I was joking about you being lucky. I'm glad you're alive, dude. Gosh. Now you're going to jail, dude. If you have something on you, you're going to jail. I'm gonna just say that. If not, I'll be nice. Stress, all that, I'll play nice. You got something stupid on you. You lucky, man. Come with me. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, man. Hang on. Hey, hang on. Stop. Stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. You're gonna come with me, alright? We're gonna have a nice little talk about running from law enforcement. Especially with a gun on you. David 156, I'm gonna be code for 1015 times 1. Alright, just for you guys, for those little 10 calls, that 1070 is gonna be a foot pursuit. The code 4 is pretty well known. That's just gonna basically be, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's basically just gonna be that we're all clear. And then that 1015 is that we have one in custody, or suspect in custody. I said times 1 just to emphasize that it's just one person that we have in custody right now. I'm really hoping that guy stuck around. Oh, thank goodness he did. Ooh. Person in the area is drunk and people are complaining. Man, why you snitching? So he's gonna be on that stretcher. He's likely gonna be DOA, dead on arrival. We're gonna go talk to this guy real quick. Hey, man.
Medic 78, can I go ahead and get a tow over here to Postal 4002 Los Santos Freeway?
You need anything else from me?
Is this the other guy that was hurt?
Yeah. He ran. I'm gonna just let him go with a warning if you want to take him.
Consider this a warning. Sir, you don't even look like you're feeling too good.
Feels good enough to run. That's for sure.
Hey, easy now. Just trying to help you out. Don't make me hurt you!
Hey, stop!
Pussy!
Get down on the ground.
I don't think he's gonna cooperate, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take off.
Yeah, that sounds good. You're good.
Thank you for your help, officer.
Of
We have
course,
received
anytime, man.
another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
You're making this decision of letting you go really
Oh,
hard.
are you feeling alright? Your health and everything okay?
The last emergency
Me?
situation
Yeah,
has been resolved by other
I'm
units.
good. I wasn't expecting that thing to blow up when I
I was
drove past it.
bleeding on you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and patch you up, alright?
Oh, I guess I am bleeding a little bit. Vest hid that a little bit.
Hopefully you're feeling better now.
Yeah,
You can go
thanks,
ahead and
man.
have a nice night.
Thank you, you too. How do I want to deal with you? I'm gonna run your name now. Made really not making this decision very easy. When did I park my car like this? I don't believe I parked my car like this. I could have sworn I parked it sideways. Alright, we're just gonna run this guy. If anything comes back at all weird, we're gonna book him.
Please show me your identification card.
I really want to be nice to this guy, but okay, Mr. Bruno. Alright. Nathan Bruno. Run his name real quick. See what comes up. So this here is our NCIC search. Basically, this is just gonna be like department wide. Like, I'm guessing that's him right here. Yep, Nathan Bruno. So this is gonna show that he does not have a license. This was the driver. He doesn't have a license to do any of what he was doing. Okay, his record is fine. 3, 4. He doesn't have any fines. I'm gonna be really nice to this guy and let him go with another warning.
Consider this a warning.
A second one, buddy. About to put a marker for you being an absolute idiot. Uncuff them. Oh, I only gave him the warning. I was like, didn't I just do that? Nope. Okay. You need to go home. You're stressed. Go home, buddy. David 156. Back 10-8. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go back 10-8 on here. Wrong thing. Detach us from our last call there. I don't know what that guy's issue was, but I hope he just has a better night. What were we bleeding from? Oh, that fire. Probably got a little burn there. Surprised that guy was doing okay. I'm guessing he just didn't have a mask with him. I didn't realize that he was in the ambo. That's why I was like, dude, you gotta put on a mask or something. Then I saw that he was in the ambo and I was like, oh, that's probably why. Um, does this guy not have his headlights on? Does, they're just really, really dim. This guy's go a Mach -3. Oh my gosh. Okay, since this guy's driving so slow, I'm gonna just message one of my buddies here, see if he's gonna get on. Okay. And then we are going to go get some gas, I think. Yeah. So let me maybe taking a right here. Oh, following the slow driver. Buddy, you're in a right turn lane, you're turning right. Like, go on the red or something. Please, I beg of you. Please don't be taking right. Thank goodness, dude. Oh my gosh, I did not want to be behind that guy anymore. Slowest driver ever. Oh, I guess it's way up here. I don't know, man. I'm not paying attention. These frames, oh my gosh. Alright, let's refuel here a little bit. Oops. Parked a little too close. That's all right. 'Cause 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 Alright. Um, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Been like a true survivor. I'm not another little kid. I'm still standing after all. Okay, so we're all refueled. We're just gonna throw that back in there.
We have received another emergency
Artificial
call. Are there
theft.
any units free to handle it? You have been tasked with responding to the latest emergency call. Make your way to the scene.
David 156 and we 1076 to that most recent 911 responding code 2. That post was going to be 6114. Motorcycle theft. Look at how amazing these lights look, bro. Actually crazy to me. Sorry, checking something. Okay, and then to check another thing here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So you can kind of hear me skidding out. That normally wouldn't happen as much. At least with the FPIU, I don't drive this vehicle. It might just be this vehicle. But I do believe that that's because of the rain. Yeah, I can kind of feel it sliding a little bit here. Just on this, like, windy road. Woo! I looked down for 2 seconds. Buddy, move. Someone's gonna end up getting hit here. David 156, I'm 1023. Where's he going? Is him right up here? Yes, it is. David 156, I'm gonna be a 1080. It's gonna be a motorcycle, white, female on top. We're gonna be heading northbound, Vinewood Hills, Hillcrest Avenue. Now taking a left, going east, westbound. We're gonna be 6043 nearest postal. The roads are gonna be wet. Very low traffic. Speeds in the 60s. Southbound, Vinewood Hills, North Sheldon Avenue. Honestly, we're likely going to end up just terminating this pursuit for that person's safety. I don't want to end up hurting some bystander. I don't want to end up hurting her. So, pretty much if she doesn't pull over pretty quickly, we're going to end up either terminating this or, yeah, most likely just terminating it. Now heading westbound, Rockford Hills, picture perfect drive. We're going to be postal 6204. Low to clear traffic, wet roads, wet skies, speeds in the 70s now. Be advised, I'm terminating that pursuit. And do we just hit somebody?
Your unit was detached from the last call out.
David 156, I'm gonna be 10-6. Out with 1, 70-47. Yep. And I knew I should have terminated a little bit before, because now we've got somebody in here that is very hurt. Okay, so we are going to drag this person out. Basically, we're not going to be doing very many pursuits here. I'm just going to take her onto this grass, a little softer surface for her. And because people see red and blue flashing lights and they like to turn their head and swerve to them. So we're just going to perform some CPR on her real quick. Make sure she's going to be okay.
Interrupt
We're going
B.
to talk to our friend. David 156, is there any medical available? I'm really wondering if this guy's on law main. We're gonna check real quick. Slash radio underscore focus. Okay, try that one more time. Slash radio underscore focus. Enter. There we go. I'm literally not doing anything different. That's the most annoying part.
Los Santos dot. Los Santos.
So now we're gonna check. David 156, is there any medical available? See, now I'm just confused on where this guy's at. Like, he's responding to calls, he's just not responding to the radio, dude. Just say you're not available, you know?
Statewide. Blaine County. Interrupt.
Okay, we're just gonna call.
Require an ambulance.
I am so sorry.
Please send over
I'm muscle spasm, man. I have a seizure from time to time. I probably shouldn't even be a cop holding a gun. I'm gonna be so for real with you, ma'am. Ma'am, we're gonna turn off that body cam and erase that footage real quick there. But also, we're going to request public transport for the. Actually, we're just gonna impound it. It's way faster just to impound the thing. I don't have to deal with a freaking tow truck. I'm not trying to deal with it right now. We're gonna hope and pray that she's not dead, because if so, I'm being fired for sure. Oops. Oh, thank goodness. She's living. David 156, back 10-8. Okay. And then we are going to go get our little vehicle here repaired. I believe it's right here, but we're just gonna sit the marker. Is there actually one closer? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run over here real quick. We're gonna do this.
Interrupt B.
David 156, radio check. Like he was talking over the. I don't understand what's happening, man. This guy's confusing me. I don't really want to be confused at 2:30 in the morning. I don't know about y'all. I'm wondering if OBS is messing with it or something. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Um, Unfortunately, I think this is gonna be the only stream. My game just became really quiet. I guess it's because it stopped raining. This is gonna be on my only stream of HARP most likely until I just figure out like how to work it where I can do the game chat plus plus OBS. If that makes sense. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be the end of this video.